You got the touch. You got the
Arise, Rodimus Prime. Optimus.
Rodimusbill here, and today we're going to do Transformers Power of the Primes Voyager Hun-gurrr. First, we'll look at the box. There is hun-gurrr, the two-headed dragon. Power of the Primes Voyager class hun-gurrr Terrorcon hun-gurrr. There's generation symbol. There's hun-gurrr in its pack. On this side, you've got the 12 primes. hun-gurrr. You can pause and read that real quick. And there is choose your prime. Notice on my box, what is hun-gurrr missing? That's right, he is missing his head. Don't know if that's only on my box or other boxes. And robot to dragon in 16 steps. Comes up with a Terrorcon Enigma. And there is hun-gurrr. And there is a picture of Abominus. Now I'm going to take him out of the package and see what we've got. And here's hun-gurrr right out of the package. First we'll take a look at his card. And it says Transformers Power of the Primes, Terrorcon hun-gurrr. And there's that artwork of the two-headed dragon. And on the back, this says Megatronus hun-gurrr. Eats the spark of vanquished enemies. Now remember, these cards are random. You might get a Vector Prime hun-gurrr. You might get Alpha Trion hun-gurrr. Mine is a Megatronus hun-gurrr. Now, for hun-gurrr, let's take a look at his weaponry. Just like Grimlock, he comes with no individual weapons except these. These are the feet of Abominus. And they are just molded in a pink. And what's neat about these is there is ankle movement. And this one comes with the Terrorcon Enigma. And to pop this out, you just got to push in right here. And it raises it. And this is the Terrorcon Enigma. It's just a Prime Master that does not transform. And this is Submarauder with Alchemist Prime. And as you can see, they are all compatible. We can easily put Alchemist Prime in here. Now hun-gurrr has the power of Alchemist Prime, which is infinite knowledge. And that is how the Prime Masters work. Now, you can also put the Enigma or the Prime Master into Abominus' chest, which we will go through later. Now, let's look at hun-gurrr. And here he is. First, we'll take a look at the head. He's just got silver eyes, a pink head. And you'll notice he's got a Decepticon sticker here. And this is a fake rub sticker. In the 80s, you used to rub these, and when they're body heat and you rub them, they used to reveal Autobot or Decepticon. But this is the fake rub-on sticker. Not sure why, but just for nostalgic purposes. And let's take a look at him. There is the monster head is the feet. You got some pink. You've got some stickers here. Now there's 4 stickers. 3 of these stickers I had to remove and put on straight because they are not on right when I got it. Here's some like little molded detail there. Molded detail. You've got the spikes. Now the original hun-gurrr, I believe the tail was on the back and not the front. And this one they flipped them. Let's see, he's got some molded gray arms. He's gray and silver or white. He's got some details here. And then his face sculpt. In the back, he has a backpack, but it is just the Abominus, Abominus' chest. Here are the legs for the two-headed dragon mode. And there is hun-gurrr. Now, hun-gurrr is a heavy remold of Silverbolt, which suffers from the same problems Silverbolt had. Real thin arms, you can only move them out like this. The face is hidden inside the stomach. It's got the same legs, almost. The feet are a little different, but all in all, it is just the heavy remold of Silverbolt. And here is the Dinobot equivalent. That is Grimlock. He also is a Voyager and comes with the same weaponry as the feet as Grimlock, but Grimlock is a completely new mold, and that is how the two Voyagers line up. And this is hun-gurrr. We're starting to get the band together. hun-gurrr, Ripper Snapper, and we've got Blot. So that is how our Terrorcons are starting to take shape right there. All we need is Cutthroat and Center Twin, and we got the whole gang. And then here is a Dinobot Sludge. And that is how hun-gurrr compares to everybody. Now we'll do articulation. Again, he's very similar to Silverbolt. The arms, oh actually, this is a defect. On this arm, you hear that nice ratchet, goes around 360. Ratchet goes up. You've got a swivel up here. And then you got 90-degree swivel here. And the hands just basically move for transformation. Now mine, I have no ratchet on this arm. The ratchet's completely gone. It's got a ratchet like that. The swivel here. 90-degree elbow bend. No waist articulation. The head is 360 degrees. Not much up and down. Legs. More than 90 front. More than 90 back. And he is a double. It has a double joint here for more articulation. There is that one. And then the heads are on swivel. Up and down, back and forth. So you could really pose this guy. There you go. There's hun-gurrr. Now, four. I like to do robot to beast mode. Reason I start in robot. Most of the time, these toys come in robot mode. And unlike other reviewers that do vehicle or beast mode to robot, I like to do them right as soon as you get them out of the package. In case you don't know how to transform them or you're having a problem, you can just go to my review and watch it. Now, first we're going to do the legs. What we're going to do is close the feet. Close the feet. And we're going to pull these little panels up. You can just put your finger back there and fold them up. And we'll stop there with the feet. And we'll just bend them like that for now. Now, the head, you want to pull the tail up, pull this out, sneak the head in, close that back up, and then put the tail in. And the arms, you just want to fold those back for now. Come back here. These you want to fold out. Fold these little guys out. And then fold them up. Turn them around. Fold these up. And rotate them. Because that is going to be hun-gurrr. Like that. Now he's shaping up. The arms, what you want to do is fold this up. Snap that in. Do the other side. Snap that in. And they just want to bend them. Bend them. And basically, you are done. And then you can just pose them with the mouth open. You just want to get them all straightened out. And there is hun-gurrr. And we'll take a look at hun-gurrr. Like I said, there are those stickers that I had to take off and fix. You got the red eyes in the mouth. You got a sticker on the head. There you got a little red and gold silver sticker. You got little spikes there. He's got short front legs. This is basically Abominus's chest piece. You got some detailing on the back. There's the back legs. Oh, the tail. The spikes go in. You can just pop that out. You got spikes going down the back, going down the tail. You got the back of the legs. Here's the legs again. And that is a bottom. That is hun-gurrr. Now, for articulation, you can move the heads up and down like that. These are on a double joint, so you can really pose them as you want them. These rock back and forth, up and down. The front legs do a 360. Back legs, this ratchet is broken, but you can move them up and down. You move them like that. You can move out. Tail, if you want, you can move the tail up and down. This is my good leg with a ratchet. As soon as I opened out the box, I noticed that the ratchet leg was broken. And he was the only one left in my Walmart store. And that is the two-headed dragon. Right. And now, for comparison, we've got hun-gurrr. Now we will compare him with his Dinobot equivalent, that is Grimlock, both Voyager sizes. This is hun-gurrr with Silverbolt. Remember, they're similar designs, but just different remold, completely different. And that is basically them with their chest, how their feet are different, their arms are a little different, but it's the same technology. Here is hun-gurrr with a Dinobot sludge. And I saved the best for last. We've got hun-gurrr with his fellow terrorcons, Whippersnapper and Blot. And the gang is coming together slowly, but it's coming together. And once we have all 5, we will do Abominus. But right now, we've got 3 out of 5. And unfortunately, in this mode, the only you can do is put the legs, the missiles on him like that. This was the only thing about this line, is the Starscream and Elita 1 not only came with the feet, but they came with other weapons. Grimlock and hun-gurrr just came with the feet as weapons that you attach to their legs, and that is how those guys go on. So, there is hun-gurrr. Now, his robot mode's okay. It's not great. It's good. This mode, again, it's okay. You kind of got the backpack for a stomach. The front legs are completely different from the back legs. I do like the heads. But the best mode of this guy is going to be Abominus. Now, to transform into Abominus, what you want to do is first close the mouth, and these just pop in like that. There you go. And then you want to fold these up again. Whoop, fold these up again. Now, here's where you... Now, just like Silverbolt, what you want to do is open this up, spread the legs, open Abominus's face up, pull it up, and now you got it like that. So these pull up, rotate, and turn. Now you got a little indentation there and this peg here. So you want to pop that in, and then you got 2 more pegs and 2 more peg holes, and you pop that in. The other side. Rotate it. Double bend so you get these pegs in those holes. And those snap in. And then you want to snap those in. These are the 2 pegs right there. Okay, this you just pull out, pull up, and this tab will go into that hole right there, like so. And these, there's a tab right here. It's supposed to fit in that hole. I don't know if they're supposed to snap in or not. Yeah, and of course mine snaps in for the first time ever. But these don't usually snap in. Oh, let's say this guy came undone. There you go. See, these don't usually snap in. No. Now this side's pegged in, but this side just doesn't peg in at all. But now the feet, what you want to do is these peg into here to lock in. Lock in the knees. Lock in the knees. Rotate the leg. Unsnap this. Folds over. And that just lays in that little groove right there. Unsnap the legs. Oh, rotate it. And that snaps back up. Now as the tail, as you push the tail in, this will push the spikes out. And there you go. And then last but not least, you want to pull the antenna out of Abominus. And that is Abominus. And we'll look at Abominus up close. Here you go, we'll start from the feet. There are the combiner ports. You got the 2 Decepticons. I do like the pink color scheme of his. And this guy's head is really, really nice. You got the little circular designs right there. You got the yellow eyes. You got the pink, the gray. You know, these are just rubber. That's gonna be, you got the pink, you got silver, you got little Decepticons, you got gray, you got yellow. I mean, there's a nice clean transformation in the back. All you got really is the tail. Back here it's nice and clean. And right here, you could open up and put the Terrorcon Enigma right inside his chest. And you can close it up and you can store it there. And there is the Terrorcon Enigma. Now, he is a remold of Silverbolt. So we'll do those guys side by side. Similar legs. Or similar arms right here. The head stays in the chest. The legs fold up. Very similar on the back too. Like I said, it's amazing. They can remold an airplane into a dragon. That is Silverbolt. Now I had the original Aerobots. I had the original Stunticons. I had the original Protectobots, but I never had the original Terrorcons. And this is the Power of the Prime's Autobot version of Grimlock Volcanicus. And Volcanicus, what you can do is take the Dinobot Enigma, and that fits right in the mouth. So now you have both combiner Voyagers have their Enigma attached. Now, I will say, the Dinobots and the Terrorcon, especially the Dinobots, the new Power of the Prime Dinobots, there are flaws with each of the individual figures, but Grimlock as Volcanicus is such a radical design, and it is so good looking. I love Volcanicus. And even Abominus, again, hun-garrr has a lot of problems, both in robot mode and beast mode, but you cannot argue with Abominus. Very clean design. I mean, the head sculpt, the detailing is just beautiful. And to transform him back real quick, we'll do him into robot mode. we'll unhook this, fold this up there, close that up, unhook the feet, and just pull them down. There you go. Pull these, untab these, both ends. Remember, they tab in here and they tab up there. There you go. We'll put the Abominus head back in. It just folds right in there. And as you can see, Abominus is already starting to take shape, or hun-gurrr is already starting to take shape. Rotate these out. I just wish that one ratchet, I'm missing a ratchet, it doesn't work. As soon as I opened the box out, I knew it. It was like, oh man, I got a defect. But this figure has been so hard to, they always have these little things right here where you could help bring these up. Remember, that tab goes into there. I've been looking for these for months. Wave 3 Inferno's out, and it was the first time I ever saw hun-gurrr or Elita 1. Again, you got these little tabs here in the stores, and Walmart had both, and they had one hun-gurrr. If they didn't, if they had more than one, I think I would return this guy. And these you just want to rotate and spin around. Rotate, spin around. I think I would have returned this guy, but that ratchet holds the leg into place, so I'm a little leery about when I actually do get all the Terrorcons. I'm not sure what Abominus is going to be, but since I'm not going to display him as Abominus, that shouldn't be a problem. And there's hun-gurrr. So, I hope you like this. As soon as we get more Terrorcons, we'll do more Terrorcons. I have a review on Rippersnapper, I got a review on Blight, and I got a review on all my Dinobots. I haven't got around to aerial bots yet. Blight and Rippersnapper. And there is hun-gurrr. Please like, please subscribe to my channel. Check out all my playlists. We do Transformers, we do DC figures, we do Legos, we do Marvels, we do all sorts of reviews, movie reviews. This is a Rodimusbill saying until all are one, let's go eat, because we're hun-gurrr.